Yes, that's all I have on my mind.
I'm watching you, so you don't have to. I'm the nostalgic critic. Yeah, it's
Okay, yep, that
serious.
is how we are starting this episode. What's up, everyone? It is I, DPX here. Welcome back to another episode of Chillin with the
Oh,
Miikcast. Joined today by Slash.
hello. I think I just scared some random person into thinking I was talking to them, so I'm gonna have to run now.
Um, and Greg.
Sorry if I ruined your No Nut November because now it's nonstop Nut November.
Oh yes.
Damn, we just started. Not even a minute in, we're already mentioning No Nut November.
I
Yeah,
honestly thought he was gonna say
perfect.
something.
That's what we need
Honest,
because we have no topics in general.
I
Yeah,
honestly thought he was gonna say like, "I'm sorry for ruining your No Nut November with this live stream" or something like that. But it went in a completely different direction.
yeah. So yeah, we haven't done an episode in a while. This is kind of my fault.
True.
I'm just like, yeah, don't feel like it. But I think after this, fingers crossed. I say this every time, but fingers crossed. I think after this, like, we're gonna go back to a normal schedule, and I mean, like, we have to. I mean, like, by next episode, we'll have. I mean, Sonic Frontiers is gonna be out. God of War is gonna be out.
God of War,
I think maybe the
Pokemon.
yeah, for the people who are gonna play that. I don't know who's playing that in the Miikcast, but I think Slash might.
There's like a slim chance. Honestly, I have not played a Pokemon game in freaking ages.
Yeah, but also like the Game Awards. I don't know when when the nominees will be announced, but like we'll do our usual
sometime
episode
this
on
month,
that.
honestly.
Um,
Yeah, we gotta get ready for that.
Because every year, like the first year, we did a live stream episode on the Game Awards, and we all picked what we think is gonna win each category, and then we had a whole other hour where where it was basically a normal episode. But then last year we did a pre-recorded episode going over each category, and I think that went well. So we're probably gonna do that again this year. But hey, you're not here to hear what we have to talk about for the next episode or two. You are here to hear what we have to talk about for this episode, which we really didn't prepare any topics for today. But yeah, I guess we'll do the usual. By the way, if you're wondering why my webcam looks weird, for those of you watching, it's because OBS and Discord were both being shit today. So, so some shit happened. My webcam was not able to work on Discord because I had OBS open and I didn't want to fucking go through everything all over again. So this is my OBS webcam and not my Discord webcam, which is why it looks a little weirdly pasted on there, because it is weirdly pasted on there. I guess we'll do the usual what we've been playing. I will go first. Since the last episode, there's been quite a lot. I've played, I played a Plague Tale Requiem, sleeper hit of the year. That might be like top 10 favorite games of the year. It's it's a sequel to like a very niche game. I feel like people need to play a Plague Tale. It's so good. Other than that, I've played Mario and Rabbids, excellent. I've played Gotham Knights, which is a pile of shit. And I played Bayonetta 3, which is a pile of a pile of something good, a pile of gold. So yeah, and also played the Resident Evil Village DLC expansion. Really solid. I was gonna have a review for it, but like I was gonna have a review for that and the Mercenaries mode and the third person mode and RE-verse. But I never got around to playing RE-verse. I don't have a whole lot to say about Mercenaries mode, and I don't have a whole lot to say about the third person mode. So I don't think Shadows of Rose will be is enough for its own video. I'm thinking of doing like a multi-review later on down the line, like how I did that with that. I review every game in this thumbnail video. I'm thinking of doing another one of those, and I'll probably put that in there. But yeah,
I have that thumbnail saved on my Google Docs page.
I'm sure you do. And oh yeah, I've been playing a bunch of shitty Castlevania games. Go watch the recent
Watch that
episode
video
of
if you
Solar
haven't.
Missions. Yeah, yeah, those games are interesting. But yeah, other than that, yeah, nothing really. I'm of course, this coming week, Sonic Frontiers comes out. I'm gonna play that for a day, and then it's all about God of War. Have you seen the reviews for that game?
Yeah.
Insane. It's just like the first game.
I'm surprised it's getting high scores.
Yeah,
but
I'm.
I definitely want to play it.
I'm honestly surprised it's like, because I wasn't entirely certain it was gonna get like 10 out of 10s because it has to live up to the first game, which got crazy scores, but it seems to be doing that. So I cannot wait. It's coming out on Wednesday, which is a very weird day for a game to release. I know it's like Ragnarok Day, but still a weird day to release a game. But Greg, what have you been playing?
So more recently, Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, the rollback beta happened, and it was honestly super smooth. Then just yesterday, I started playing this new, well, not really new game. It's almost like 10ish years old. It's called 140. Really interesting rhythmic platformer.
How'd you go from like I was playing this new game? Actually, it's not new. It's 10 years old. How'd you?
Oh, new because I got it in a bundle pack from Humble. They had a day of the devs, and the company they were doing was Double Fine.
Oh, Double Fine. I fucking love Double Fine.
Yeah, well, they published the console version of 140.
Oh, okay. I love Double Fine. They're the guys behind Psychonauts, which you know that alone.
Psychonauts was included.
Good.
Psychonauts 1 and like the spin-off was included. No Psychonauts 2.
I was gonna say if Psychonauts 1 is included, that should sell
something.
it. That should do it
that
alone.
did sell it for me because it was on my wish list and I kind of did want to play it.
You know, Psychonauts 1 is on there. That should do it alone. Psychonauts 1 and 2 though, like goddamn. The spin-off, you mean like
Wish 2 though?
You mean the VR game?
It's part VR, I believe. I think it is playable with controller. I'm not fully sure.
Oh well, everything's fucking playable with the controller.
They didn't specify.
But yeah. Other than that, anything?
Other than that, that is all I could really think of.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say I've been playing Multiverses. Of course.
Yeah, the Halloween update had the candy and the new costumes. Right?
Yeah, I was only able to get the Tom and Jerry vampire costume because they're my main. Got to play Black Adam is a weird character, I want to say, but he's pretty fun. I've been playing Multiverses because hint hint nudge nudge, I may or may not have a this month's solo missions may or may not be about Multiverses. I'm not gonna do like a guessing game for it because it is so fucking stupid. The video idea, like you're gonna read the title and you're gonna be like, what the fuck is what the fuck are you on, DPX?
I do that with all your titles.
No, but like this is like the idea of this video is just it's so stupid.
Are you ranking Multiverse teabags?
I was gonna do that, but like I think it's something even dumber. But yeah, other than that, yeah, not much. And of course Smash. I always play Smash. But Slash, what have you been playing?
Hello, Mr. Pex. I have been playing many a game. I bet you would like to know. So, I was playing some good old Tetris on the NES. You know, cranking. I broke out the NES the other day. It was very lit.
Oh, you have an actual NES?
I actually do, yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
I have a Famiclone. Oh well, does the job.
Greg, I saw like a picture of your game room. I saw a picture of your game room. You got like a Dreamcast and a PS1.
Yeah, the Dreamcast. Yeah, PS1 I bought from a game store. Dreamcast I found at a yard sale for like $30. It had 2 controllers, 2 VMUs. Yeah, they did not have any games though.
I feel like the oldest, like the most vintage game console, the closest thing to like the oldest fucking game console I own is probably the original Xbox. I don't think.
My school actually had one in their music room, and the disc drive was not working. We're like, "Oh, hey, if you fix it, it's yours." I don't think anyone ever fixed it, but
funny.
It's gone.
I think my
it has the basketball game. Honestly,
I think somebody like fucked with the settings on my Xbox, and now I think it's just in black and white like forever.
Oh, well, that's sad.
I mean, like it gives everything a cool kind of look, but like kind of funny. It's kind of funny that it's all just in black and white now. But that thing's a fucking huge console. That the original Xbox fucking really big.
I had an original Xbox, but I used to play this like X-Men game on it.
Was it based on one of the movies? Because I know a lot of the X-Men movie games.
I have no idea what game it is. I can check when I get home, but I don't know what game
I remember
it is.
on like the Xbox, PS2, and GameCube, they made a bunch of X-Men movies. I mean, bunch of X-Men games. There's the ones based on the movies, and then there's like the standalone games.
I can't wait to play a certain unnamed Wii game with you, Mr. Pex.
Well, I guess that teases the Mad Lads right over there.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Is there?
You know what I'm talking about? It's the picture I sent you. I don't want to I don't want to say the names.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think I have that in the collection. If you know what I mean.
I know.
I might have to get that though.
Should I finish the games then, or? Because I kind of just. I'm just gonna finish saying what I was playing. So
you weren't done.
I beat Mario 3. I got a lit score on Tetris of 600,000. You know, pretty pog. And then that's all of the like really really good games I have on the NES. Like I have some games that are good, and then I have like really mid games. Like I have what's the game? Secret Mylon Castle, something like that. Mid.
I know what you're talking about. That game is.
I don't know. I know it's called Mylon Castle. It's very mid.
Yeah, for Hudson Soft to have Adventure Island, which is really good.
And then I switched it over to NES Classic. Played some Super C because for some reason they don't have Contra.
Yeah, why do they have Super C on that and not Contra? That's so weird. Yeah,
it makes no sense to me as well, honestly. Is it like licensing issues, graphics? I can't really say.
Tetris on it either, which is the reason why I bought it. Because I looked online. I guess I looked at some stupid source. It's like, yes, this has Tetris, and I was like, okay, I want this because I was a Tetris head at the time. Before it got like
you could hack it. Honestly,
before it got like really big. Because there's like a surprising competitive scene for Tetris on the NES. Before it got really big, I was just calmly playing Tetris in the background. I was like, maybe one day I can go. And now there's no way because I don't want to tap my controller buttons very fast.
I remember one time there's that story at school that I heard where you and I don't know.
Is it Eric? I think it's. Oh shit!
No, it's not Eric. We'll call him Colin Farrell. All right.
We'll call him Eric.
You know, close enough. I don't even know who the fuck you're talking about because
we'll call him Eric.
Lol.
But like.
No, we all live in this.
You know what?
No, I know who you're talking about.
Okay. You were playing like. Zach's friend. You were playing a good like a competitive game of Tetris with Colin Farrell and my brother and a few of his friends came up and started like talking shit, and then Colin Farrell started getting really mad and you were laughing or some shit.
It's very funny.
Yeah, it's very funny to think about that.
No, it's funny because it's like for a week straight I came, not for a week straight, but I came over to your house. I almost just caught a leaf. That would have been lit. I came over to your house, and then your brother comes up, and he's like, I saw you playing Tetris. It was like something stupid. He's like, I don't remember exactly what he said, but you were there.
Well, I don't remember.
It's lit.
So,
And then I played Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original, the best version.
Yeah, I played that before. It slaps so much harder than the bullshit EA made, honestly.
I mean, it's not EA's version isn't bad. It's just like not. It's not just
not
as fun, honestly. It's too much microtransactions.
Yeah, at launch, it was really bad.
That game was shit. I remember like, I don't know the exact context, but I was like watching my brother play because he got it at launch, and the game was absolute like shit. And then like. What was it, like a year later? They were like, "Oh, guys, just kidding. Here's the actual like massive update, which should have been in the base game."
Of
Fucking
course,
Right?
with
Did they do
EA.
something
stupid.
like that? I forget. Classic EA.
I don't know if it was a year later, but other than that, you're pretty much what happened. Yeah,
I hate
that's
it when people do that. Like how Pokemon, like how they upped their price for the games by like what, like $10, $20, and then the games weren't like very. I mean, they were fine, but they weren't worth the price, and then they charged like an additional massive amount for the DLC.
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
like the new game, or
uh,
well, the last one.
this the talk around Scarlet and Violet seems to be a little weird because like they seem to be doing something really new, like they're making an open world and everything.
Yeah, they're trying to fix the mistakes from Sword and Shield, honestly.
Yeah,
if
but then the
anything.
Pokemon fans are like, no, we don't want that. So I'm starting to pick up on something. Not only will Game Freak not evolve Pokemon, funny how Pokemon is serious about evolving, but not only will Game Freak not evolve Pokemon, but the fans don't want it to.
Evolve.
So this franchise will never evolve, and again, that's ironic considering we're talking about Pokemon. So, just something I've like. It's
No,
an
I
issue
thought we were
I've.
talking about Digimon. Oh my god.
It's an issue I've had with Pokemon for a while. It's like, I don't know. At a certain point, they're all just the same thing. You know, just with more Pokemon and more
I just talked
worlds.
with you about.
And even in Sword and Shield, there's less Pokemon. But yeah.
Slash you wilding.
Yeah, you good there?
They didn't.
Buddy, you good? Dude, you sounding like a piano right now.
Yeah. I mean, Greg, yours is like so off sync. It's actually like, I mean, well, we're all having issues this episode. My webcam's
What are you
not there.
talking about?
Okay, now you sound normal, but you sound like a Slash sound like a piano. My webcam wasn't there, and Greg is so off sync. We need a
What
fourth
happened
person.
was like I got to my I got too close to my house's Wi-Fi while not entering my house, and it connected on like the edge of availability, and it decided to completely shred my audio vocals.
Oof.
Wi-Fi too powerful.
Yeah, be careful. But yeah,
Freaking Elon.
yeah. How did you know I was gonna bring that shit up? But
What else did you
it's been a while since we did an episode of Chillin with the Miikcast. You know what I mean? So I feel like a lot of stuff has gone down.
Like me.
Shut up the shut the fuck up. I was gonna say shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Slash.
No.
Shut the up.
My lowly moment.
But it was announced earlier this year, Elon Musk was gonna take over Twitter, and I think I saw somewhere that he was trying to terminate the deal he made. But then he ended up buying Twitter anyways, and yeah, now Elon Musk owns Twitter, and now Twitter is it's so weird. I feel like Twitter is both. You know, actually, no, never mind. I was gonna say it's both getting better and worse at the same time, but no, it's just getting worse with like a promise from Elon Musk that it's gonna get better.
But
It's only got worse.
Daddy Elon said it would get better, so it will get better, guys. Don't worry.
There's like a bunch of stuff about free speech on the platform now. I don't really want to get into that
there
'cause
is.
that's a little political, but like, I don't know, just weird, crazy shit.
Oh, a lot of it is bullshit, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch the World Series, guys.
Nah, he's just gonna make Twitter collapse.
I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, fuck you! Now I have to fix my webcam. Fucking Slash, man. I'm gonna have to fix it again when he returns.
Alright, so should we continue with Musk Twitter or what?
Yeah,
Whoops, that
I
was
mean,
just my
I don't really
arm.
know what to say about it, really. But
Just part of his bullshit, in my opinion, really, since he's like destroying a lot of what made it good. You have to pay $8 a month for your verification tag.
Yeah, that's that I don't understand. I don't that
They're doing Twitter Blue as well on top of that already.
Right, I forgot about Twitter Blue. I thought Twitter Blue was fucking dumb, but it had like a little commercial or a little trailer that I thought was really funny. But other than that, yeah, Twitter Blue sucks. But yeah, why? That's so weird. Why pay for the verification? The blue check mark.
Yeah, I mean, typically you're given a check mark depending on your status, in my opinion. Well, I really don't know how it fully works. I think you have to apply for it, if I'm correct. Now you have to apply for it, and on top of that, keep pissing money so you can keep it.
So I remember making a tweet saying like, you know what? Maybe I won't get that blue check mark. Maybe I don't want it. Because honestly, I don't think anything changes if I have it or not, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
But, oh man. Elon Musk, man, he's just... I don't hate the guy. A lot of people hate him. I guess it's just because he's a rich guy, but like, obviously he owns Tesla. He's got, like, SpaceX. He's got Twitter.
Man's gonna be a bigger empire than Amazon and Disney.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, there's gonna be Disney, Amazon, Elon Musk.
That's how the economy rolls, I guess, now.
Yeah, one thing that really bothered me was all the layoffs.
I don't understand that either, honestly.
Like, they better file for, like, unemployment, and Elon Musk better be paying them fucking huge stacks of cash for unemployment. If that's... Like, I saw this one guy who got laid off. He made a tweet. He was, like, fucking slash, make me fix my webcam every time you leave and rejoin.
Oh my god, I almost killed myself.
Alright, so we were talking about Elon Musk and the Twitter layoffs. I saw this one tweet on Twitter from a guy who got laid off. He was upset and everything. And there are a lot of people in the comments like offering him like a job. So, you know what? It's nice to see a side of Twitter that isn't toxic. You know what I mean?
For once.
Yeah. Slash, what are your thoughts on Elon Musk and Twitter?
I should be in charge of Twitter instead.
You know what? I don't think I'm gonna agree with you on that one.
What?
I feel like, you know what? We'll turn this into a little segment. Actually, remember last episode where we did what would each member of the Miikcast like get arrested for, go to jail for? Well, this is gonna be how each member would run Twitter. So. Slash, you explain how you would run Twitter.
I don't know if I can say this on stream.
Well, keep it fucking... You can make it rated R, because, like, we're, that's...
Well...
Keep it fucking, YouTube, Twitch appropriate.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck you can be thinking if you don't know if you could say it on stream. Like, all I asked was if you could, well, how would you run Twitter? I don't know what the fuck you're thinking.
It was a joke. But basically, what I would do, and before I start talking about what I would do with Twitter, I don't want to see any angry comments about how I'm wrong or I'm this or I'm that. But basically,
you got an episode title there. Yeah?
I think what we have to do basically to fix Twitter is we need to just remove the US, remove the UK, and just remove everyone from Twitter that's in that speaks English basically. So I think that's the first step to a better Twitter. And we also need to do, because obviously we have to make money somehow, or there's no point in owning the company. So what I would do is I would what would I do? Let's think about this for a minute. I would start work on a Twitter console so we could start exporting some more,
A Twitter
you know,
console?
Twitter
so we can
Did you
start
just
getting some
fucking
profit.
say a Twitter console?
And I would also make some Twitter games that are web exclusives, like the early days of the Facebook games, so we can get some money back that way. You
Wait,
know,
wait,
I'm
wait,
thinking
wait,
like
wait, 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 wait.
classless.
Wait.
Hmm.
So you're gonna make a Twitter console, and you're gonna make games that you can't
Yeah.
play on the Twitter console.
No, no, no. The Twitter is the console. Okay.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna have a an awesome version of Angry Birds called
Twitter birds.
Happy Bird, and all of the birds are going to be happy. And basically, the point of Happy Birds is you're trying to build a city,
I can see.
and the way you do this, yes,
Oh my god.
I can see I can see a game like Flappy Bird where you play as a Twitter bird.
don't
Remember
interrupt
Flappy
me
Bird?
again. You're disrupting my vision.
Okay.
Also, I think everyone's been asking for this as well. So I think we need a Twitter streaming service. So
Twitter Plus.
I think we just need a separate section of Twitter where there's exclusive Twitter content being made that you can only access on Twitter, and exclusive movies. We should take all of the Discovery
The
movies that
Twitter
HBO
movie.
doesn't want anymore.
Dude,
And
like HBO keeps removing shit. Like just put all that shit on Twitter.
yeah, put all
Yeah.
that shit on Twitter.
Anything HBO Max removes, just give it to us.
Due to us over at Twitter HQ. And obviously, I have to come up with a name for this streaming service.
Twitter
So
Plus.
I'm not gonna choose Plus. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Twitter
just
Max.
call it. I'm gonna call it
Twitter Blue.
Twitter. It's gonna be called Twitter Red, and it's gonna be awesome.
I just realized there's
Yeah.
YouTube Red and there's Twitter Blue.
And
I just
Where's
realized.
Snapchat Yellow? Where is Snapchat Yellow, huh?
Or Instagram.
See what I did there?
Yeah, it would be. There'd also be Instagram. What? Instagram pink,
purple.
purple,
I guess.
orange, yellow.
I made me.
Because you
I
know,
made
fucking Meta doesn't exist as a company anymore at this point.
Meta. They literally paid Ninja like how much money to stream on Facebook? Whatever. Also, this is my best idea yet for Twitter. We need a live streaming network on Twitter. That's what we need. That's what Twitter has been missing this whole time. All these other giants like Google and YouTube and PlayStation, all of them have
Why'd you say?
live
I'm sorry.
streaming
Why'd you say
services.
Google and YouTube and PlayStation? First of all, you know YouTube is owned by Google, and second of all, why'd you say PlayStation?
Bro, you're throwing off my satire.
Okay.
So we need a
Whatever. Sorry.
we need a Twitter live. We need you to be able to go live on Twitter to hundreds of thousands of angry viewers who are not American, by the way, because we already banned all of the American viewers.
I'm starting to
So-
regret my decision by letting Slash create Twitter. Take over Twitter. You're not creating Twitter.
And the final thing that we will do, this is where we're going to make all of our money from, is we're going to make Twitter into a cybersecurity platform in addition. So once you download Twitter onto your computer, it will help protect you from all threats, and also you will be able to change your location based on where you are. I mean, change your location wherever you want. So it's going to be a VPN as well. Yeah, that's what I'm doing for Twitter. Yeah, so like Elon, call me.
Okay. All right. So that's Slash's pitch for in the future if we
No,
get
no,
more
no, no, no,
people-
no, 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 no. This is the pitch. There's no other pitch.
Okay, so in the future, if we have more people, we should do like a Shark Tank sort of thing on.
Yeah, oh yeah, a Shark Tank style of Miikcast episode. That would be a good idea.
Yeah. So I don't know how we're gonna beat Slash. Actually, I have an idea, but I want to hear what Greg has to say. Greg, if you took over Twitter, what would you do?
All right, so I'm not making this
I
like
really
a
hope
10
you.
minutes like.
I really hope you don't say what I'm thinking. What I
All
want to
right,
say for
all right, all
myself.
right. So
'Cause I have a
I'm
good.
keeping this super.
There's a good chance you might, but and
Okay.
then I'm gonna have to think of something myself. But go.
I can steal
Okay.
both. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Sorry.
Do not
Fine.
interrupt him.
I'm gonna just keep this super short and sweet, I guess. Basically, I'm gonna just run Twitter like how it was before all the bullshit happened, but we keep Twitter Spaces because that is kind of like the live service, after all. But
Yes.
we take out all the subscription stuff.
No.
Okay, well, not all of it.
I'm just messing with you. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, so take out the verification payment thing, $8 a month. Fuck that. Twitter Blue, does it even really
I
exist?
think that might have been the first time I've heard you say "fuck." Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. So let's see what else we have on the books. Oh yeah, they had those Reddit things like the arrows at one point. I remember. Just keep that out of the picture. That did like nothing. That was just like a beta test. So yeah, it was that quick enough. Just keep Twitter like it was before they started to plunge into bullshit.
Okay.
I know what DPX is gonna say. I'm not gonna say it, but I know exactly what he's gonna say.
All right. So what I think, if I took over Twitter, wanna know what I would do?
Throw it out the window.
Delete
Shut it down. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I can't be. Well, aside me checking daily fan arts and news and all that, yeah.
Yeah, you and your fucking
Just throw
weird
it
shit.
out the window.
Um,
Just throw it out the window.
Shut it down. That was my
Shut it down. Do what Zippo does and make his own blog.
yeah. Yo, yeah, this is kind of old news. I kind of got sick of hearing about this. Real quick, Greg, what are your thoughts on the? I don't know if Slash has any thoughts on this, but Greg, what are your thoughts on the whole Bayonetta 3 situation with the voice acting and shit?
Honestly, kind of BS. Really, it was just something that really, I guess, should not have happened. Or like launch, especially.
Stupid. I'm surprised it went on for as long as it did.
But even so, both Helena Taylor and Jennifer Hale are good voice actresses.
Yeah, but like, I played through the game entirely and I can't even spot the difference. You know, you gotta like really listen closely side by side in order to tell the difference.
True.
So
If I did the voice acting, you would tell the difference.
if you did the voice acting for Bayonetta, yeah, I would tell the difference. But Slash, did you know about the whole drama with the?
Oh yeah, I saw your episode of chilling with the pecs.
Yeah, except Jill with DPX. I actually deleted that video because that it actually proved to be wrong. So basically, basically like for those of you that somehow don't know, Helena Taylor, the voice actress for Bayonetta in the first two Bayonetta games, and I think she was also the voice actress for her for Bayonetta and Smash. She came out and said that they offered her $4,000 to voice Bayonetta for the whole game, and it then came out that she didn't get offered $4,000. She was offered $10,000 because she hasn't done like any work really since Bayonetta 2. So then she said, "Give me what I'm worth," and then they offered her a cameo appearance for $4,000, and then she declined, and then now she decided to fucking lie and say like she just like destroyed her career. I don't like. She's not. No one's gonna want to hire her ever again. I don't understand, but yeah, that's that. What have y'all been watching lately?
I haven't had really enough time to watch much really nowadays. There's a crap ton of stuff on Crunchyroll that's getting a lot of recognition. So, yeah, especially I know Spy Family Part 2 came out. That's been getting recognition. Chainsaw Man has been getting acclaimed by like everyone. I
I'm
gotta
not that
start that.
I'm not that much of an anime person. I kind of want to watch Chainsaw Man. That looks
Yeah, I heard
fun.
Chainsaw Man is really good, honestly.
Um, again, the only anime that's like definitely anime that I've watched is like Dragon Ball Z.
And that's most people. That's like my favorite, honestly. Y'all already know why.
Yeah. Um, I've been watching Andor. That show is so good each week. The viewership is so low in comparison to all the other Star Wars shows. Though, what the hell? It's the best live action Star Wars show. I think it
This
might.
is what you.
Huh?
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen that shit.
Dude, you should.
No,
Why not?
I don't know. I'm just messing. I haven't seen it yet because I want to watch it all at once
All right.
because I'm a weirdo.
Uh. Yeah. I think this show might be better than The Mandalorian if I'm going to be honest, and I love that show. But yeah.
Honestly, I have a few problems with the Mandalorian, but
I didn't say it was perfect. I just.
I didn't say you said it was perfect. But like for me, the Mandalorian, whenever they get into like these really big action set pieces, like I don't know, I just have a problem with how all of the characters are invincible and they just walk around like they're kids just playing Star Wars outside.
Yeah.
And then the best car thing is stupid to me, but I understand it, I guess.
As for other stuff I've been watching, um,
Sorry for interrupting.
oh yeah, Chucky. Chucky's going at the moment.
Yeah, season 2 came out, right?
Yeah. I thought that the first season was very underrated because it's like, it's not. It's kind of niche. I mean, like obviously Chucky's like a pop culture icon, but like, no one was really talking about that show. But I've heard some buzz around the second season. I'm not liking it as much as the first season. I feel it's getting a little too fucking crazy. Like it just, I don't know. Like I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna say it. There's a fucking buff Chucky, who's doing like Mortal Kombat fatalities to people. It's insane.
Perfect.
Sorry, did I just spoil it for anyone?
Probably. I haven't seen
Yeah.
it, so.
Sorry.
Okay, honestly, for me at least.
I wasn't going to.
Shit, I feel so bad now. Oh well,
I don't care, DBX.
oops.
Cool.
It's gonna be like Donkey when he spoiled Xenoblade 3 and he deleted it. He's like, whoops, my bad.
You remember when Donkey completely correctly predicted all of Kanye's album?
Yeah, I think he did do something like that. He made a video on Donda, right? No, it was
Yeah, he
Jesus
did.
King.
And then, no, it was Donda, and the funny thing is that he actually predicted something that was actually in the album.
Donkey is.
I don't think we should talk about Kanye on this episode.
Let's not.
Yeah, let's just skip that topic completely. Just what he got himself to. Basically, he canceled his own career. We'll just say it like that.
Yeah. What else a bit? Oh yeah, I've been kind of watching the Angry Video Game Nerd a lot lately.
You see his Doom episode?
Yeah, I did see his Doom episode. It was a pretty good episode. Like most of his recent episodes, I don't want to say are bad, but they're nothing like too crazy. I think, I think his most recent good episodes are like Majora's Mask, Earthbound, and Contra, because those are those are episodes I think he actually wrote himself, and like they're like him talking about like his experience playing those games as a kid. I don't know if you've seen this Contra episode, but that actually got a little like emotional at the end, like, and then the Doom one is not quite the same, but it's I think it was pretty decent, and the cameo they got in there.
The cameo was insane.
Yeah, that was.
He's been getting a lot of interesting cameos over the years, actually.
Yeah.
I was in the episode. He got me.
Yeah. Yeah, it was weird. Like, when I first started watching the Angry Video Game Nerd, obviously I thought he was a little bit funny, but, like, I didn't really watch him because I thought he was funny. I just thought he was entertaining, but now watching a lot of some of, like, the older stuff, they're pretty funny. Now that I, like, you know, like, I don't know why, but in the Rob the Robot episode, I don't know why, just Rob just talking about how the video game industry crashed. There's just something about that was really funny to me.
Yeah, the Rob episode was really good. I like that one.
Yeah, no, that's gotta be one of his best episodes. Like when he's like in 1983, the video game market was oversaturated with filth. It's like, just like this like demonic evil robot that just talking about how the video game industry crashed. There's something funny about it. But yeah. Oh yeah, this week Black Panther comes out. So excited for that.
I literally got skipped. This is bullshit.
I believe that when watching Black Panther, I think I am going to cry.
That's gonna be a lot of people, honestly.
Yeah. I think at the very least I'm gonna get a little choked up. Cause like, I don't know, just watching those trailers, man, like, those already do a number on you. But, yeah, other than that, nothing else to say I'm watching. Slash, anything you've been watching?
I'm also going to see that movie.
Yeah, I think we're seeing it together.
Freaking Zach, the organizer of chaos. Yeah. So I watched all 3 Toy Story movies. We don't talk about the 4th one because
the 4th one's
it's not a bad movie, but it's just not a real Toy Story movie in my opinion. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but
I feel like that's the Pixar movie that gets the most hate, but because
it's not an objectively bad movie. It's just a bad Toy Story movie.
I'm not even sure about that, really, just in my personal opinion. It's not the right opinion. It's not the wrong opinion. But,
no.
I think it does a good job of closing out Woody's arc. Because, like, Toy Story 3 closed out Andy's arc. Toy Story 4 closed out Woody's arc. So I thought that was...
I mean, I just think it was unnecessary, in my opinion.
That's fine. That's okay. See?
Okay. Yes, Solo. See? It also didn't help that they pushed the movie out, like, what was it, a year early?
Yeah, wasn't... That I don't... Yeah, that definitely...
Disney needs to stop doing that, because...
Yeah, and I think have they done that, like, anytime recently? No, right?
I mean, I don't know, but, like, the thing is, it's like you're making money, but then no one's going to want to watch your movies eventually, is the thing. If you keep pushing them out early just to meet deadlines...
Hell, like, Lightyear didn't... I don't even think Lightyear didn't even do that well, so, like...
Yeah, Lightyear didn't perform that well in the box office.
Yeah.
With every Star Wars movie that came out, they made less money. Like, Force Awakens, they made, like, $2 billion.
Yeah.
And then it just went down, and then... I know we're still talking, like, a lot of money here, but then... What was it? Rise of Skywalker?
Well, their real bomb was Solo. That
Solo,
one...
yeah, made, like, what? Like, 300,000? But it's not a mainline Star Wars movie, so it's not as bad.
But I'm like, Rogue One still did very well for them. So
Rogue One is just an objectively... I feel like Rogue One is a very decisive movie, but like everyone who I asked about it loves it.
I feel like Rogue One is... I mean, it might be a divisive movie, but I think it's safe to say Rogue One's probably the best Disney Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
I don't know. The Force Awakens is great and all, but like seeing all the things it's set up amount to like nothing kind of hurts it. I feel
like as a movie, I mean, it's kind of... We're just talking about Star Wars now. But I feel like as a movie, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of stupid stuff that goes on in every movie besides...
I feel like there's a lot of stupid stuff that goes on in every Star Wars movie.
Because what Disney does, and what all companies seem to do, is there's always some stupid I mean, I don't know. They always find a way to shoehorn comedy into it. Like,
Yeah, no, that was
you
never.
know, like
I never liked that in
in a
the.
way that,
I never liked that in the sequel trilogy. There was one
well,
moment that I
no,
really
no,
liked.
no, no. Remember when Luke threw the lightsaber in episode 8? That was Marvel humor right there.
Yeah,
100%.
I'm a defender
Like,
of the Last Jedi, but that scene wasn't good. There was one funny scene that I thought was actually funny. There was one scene trying to be funny that I thought was actually funny in The Force Awakens. It was when BB-8 was doing like a thumbs up with the like fire thing. I thought that was funny, but other than that, yeah,
oh, but that was, yeah, because sometimes it's easier to, like, you don't have to make your characters quip all the time. Like, that's the thing with, you know,
yeah.
it's like Iron Man did it, and now everyone does it in the MCU.
And now it's kind of just become a problem with the MCU. Like I really do think it's as simple as like, just don't fucking write in a joke about like in Shang-Chi, like he's explaining his like dark backstory, and you have a flight attendant being like, "Hey, you want chicken?" It's like, just don't write that in. Just let them tell the backstory. It'd still be
You know
funny
what?
in other
Ever
scenes.
in Shang-Chi, I don't know why.
I like that movie though. I think that's one of the better Phase 4 movies. But
I mean, that's not really saying
yeah,
much. But
I
remember
think
that scene from Shang-Chi where the I forget her name, but she just starts singing Hotel California. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
That one kind
That was
of because that was a joke that they had at least like set up, so it had a.
no, but it was so
I
stupid.
know.
I don't
I
know.
know. It was
I mean,
dumb.
they set it up, but it was so stupid.
It wasn't as stupid as some other stuff in the
I mean, in
MCU
Black
movies,
Widow,
but
they were singing American Pie, and they did like some stupid transition to "This will be the day that I die" in the song. I don't know. It's like you don't have to make things so obvious or so like stupid or be so cringe, you know?
yeah.
Oh my God, I just popped out of my window and Mr. Video Game Nut just like you know those like sped up meme gifs or whatever? Man became one of those.
Perfect. I love it.
um.
Anyways, I'm gonna understand what I was watching now because I did not mean to completely hijack the
Oh yeah,
episode.
you never said what you were watching.
I watched Toy Story, all three.
Yeah.
I don't. And well, what else? I wanted to watch Werewolf by Night, but I haven't gotten around
Werewolf
to do
by
that yet.
Night
Which
is.
I've heard it's good, and the problem is that I hear that with every movie, even if it's bad in my opinion. But I've heard this one is different, so I'm gonna watch this one
Werewolf by
probably.
Night, I believe, is the best thing that the MCU has put out on Disney Plus. That's what I think. I think it is better than every single one of the shows. It's better than WandaVision. It's better than Moon Knight.
Uh,
I think it's better than Loki. It's better than Hawkeye. It's better than all of them.
I still have to watch Hawkeye.
You haven't watched Hawkeye yet?
No.
I actually think Hawkeye was pretty good, but like, it suffers from the issues that most of these 6-episode long, 30-minute episode MCU shows suffer from. That they really need to fucking stop doing. Like they're doing Secret Invasion. That should not be 6 episodes. Shouldn't Secret Invasion be like at least like a movie, maybe even 2 movies?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Not 6 episodes. The fuck. Oh, I think we're gonna call this one, call it short. Greg, where can people find you? And you got anything coming up?
Okay, so like normal, my channel link is in the description below. From there, you can go to my Instagram, not Facebook. Why would I say that? Twitter or Twitch. There are some things coming up, but they are going to be surprises. So stay tuned.
Yep. Slash, where can people find you, Slash? And do you have anything coming up?
Nothing coming up right now.
What
You
else
can
is
find me at Captain Caesar if you want to watch one of my old videos. It's like 3 years old at this point. So, yeah, there's not really much going on over there.
The Ides of
One day.
March came out at least 1 year ago.
Yes, that was a classic day on March 15th. And then the video broke for like 4 months.
Oh.
Yeah, that was weird, and then it just went back up. That made no sense.
I don't even know why they would take it down because I don't like. There was nothing inappropriate or anything stupid, and they just kind of I don't know.
It's just like, eh. Sorry, were you done plugging?
Oh, I'm done plugging. I'm plugged in.
Alright, how funny would it be if someone else just joins right now?
Anthony be like, because he said maybe.
Anyways, yeah, of course you can subscribe to me, DPX Soul. We just hit 500. Thanks a lot for the 500 subs. Let's get to 1,000. Alright, the grind don't stop. Anyways, other than that, I don't really have much coming up to my channel at the moment. Obviously, I got, we'll definitely have a Black Panther Wakanda Forever review. I'll also be playing Sonic Frontiers and God of War Ragnarok. I'll have reviews for those games when I'm done. Obviously, new solo missions in the works, but I don't know of anything that'll be coming out, momentarily. Or, that's a little too soon. I don't know of anything that'll be coming out so soon, but, yeah, obviously, follow me on Twitter. You can see me saying hi to Elon Musk. Follow me on Twitch, if you're not already watching live. Follow me on the Instagram, on Letterboxd. My podcast, DPX Talk. I have a lot of shit that I plug, goddamn. And of course, subscribe to everyone else in the Miikcast. They couldn't all make it today. Subscribe to ML, Anthinator, Gus, Pat Luigi, Aunt Sam. Go subscribe to Gus and tell him to fucking upload a new video. Anyways, we'll be back. Fingers crossed. I will try my best, especially since we'll have stuff to talk, quite a few stuff to talk about next episode. Be back with another episode of Chill with the Miikcast in probably about 2 weeks. Anyways, bye guys.